Hello, this is a very quick look at the GooBang Do Android box. It's got an interesting brand name, but this is the ABox. It's pretty lightweight. A couple of USB ports, memory card slots on one side. You then got the usual ports around the back, including an Ethernet port. There is Wi-Fi built in. There's no external antenna, which is nice to see, so it's kept quite a nice, simple design. Inside is an Amlogic S905 quad-core processor. You also get HDMI cable, power cable, USB cables, and there's also two remotes with this. So you get a simple remote. This is quite handy just for navigating around when you're doing media watching. And there's a more complicated remote, a keyboard with trackpad on it, and that's really handy for setup and installation of various apps. This actually looks very similar to one I've previously reviewed, so I'll put a link to that above, and it's got a USB connector, so you can use this not only with the Android box but also with your PC or laptop. So it's pretty cool because you've got the full QWERTY keyboard as well as the trackpad. When you fire up the box, you get a really nice interface, very clean, nice big icons. There's quite a lot pre-installed already, things like Netflix there. You're just going to need to pop in your account details. You can pop in your location at the top, and that will give you some weather details and give you the localized time. It's got a standard app tray layout, but again, all the icons are really nice and big, so when you're sat back from your telly, you can read them very clearly. It's got quite a few pre-installed apps, and I've installed a couple of extra to test this out. So it comes pre-installed with utilities such as file viewers, and when you fire these up, it may need to download some extra bits and pieces. It also comes pre-installed with Kodi. It's version 16.1 at the time of review. This has already been modified. I found a few error messages popped up about some of these pre-installed extensions, so you might want to have a little play. If you're not sure about all these extensions, you could always uninstall it and reinstall a clean version of Kodi, or you could put Plex on instead if that's your media streamer of choice. The included trackpad and keyboard work really well for typing bits and pieces in, whether you're setting up apps or surfing the internet, as I'm doing here. They come in really useful. The little trackpad works very well, gives you full control, much better than using the included, what I would call the dumb remote, which is only really good in situations like this where you're selecting from a large panel. So this is another one of the pre-installed apps that allows you to get access to various TV. It also comes with YouTube pre-installed, works fine. So this is one of my videos that I've done a review of recently of a mini projector, and it streamed absolutely fine. It looks great, so if you've not got a smart TV and you want to watch some YouTube, that's brilliant for that. You can customize that bottom menu section, very quick and easy to do. And overall, I found it to be a very competent media player, very, very good at streaming. And it only really is a bit of a letdown when you get to the gaming side, as although it claims on its Amazon page to be great for gaming, I actually found it to be pretty poor in terms of experience. So here I am. I thought I'd start off by using the included remote, but unfortunately, on this particular game, that didn't actually work very well, so you can see I'm just going in a straight line. And it's worth noting that the frame rate on the telly looked really poor. It was very juddery, wasn't the nicest experience. Yes, you can play the game, but it's not a very nice looking game when you are playing it, and I've seen this run really silky smooth on other Android boxes. So on a second run through, I swapped to a control pad, and that worked much better. But again, it could do nothing to improve the overall frame rate. It just wasn't a great experience. So as an overall Android box, this gets ticks for the media streaming. That works very well. But if you're looking for a gaming device as well, there are much better options on the market. I hope you found this short review useful. Thanks for watching.